What's going on, everybody? Just hopped in the car, leaving work, getting ready to head to league. Shooting for 700 tonight. That's the goal tonight, 700. Be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm gonna have a special announcement to make, and I want everybody to hear it because it's gonna hopefully be a change for the better. And I just want everybody to hear it, especially my bowling friends and competitors, the ones that hang out with me quite a bit. I made a pretty big decision the other day, and yeah, I want everybody to hear it. But for now, we're gonna get on the road, head to league, and see what we can shoot tonight. What's going on, everybody? We are finally here at the bowling alley. Traffic was crazy. As you can see, it's already dark. Traffic was crazy getting here, so running a little late. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna throw my astrophysics. I think I'm gonna throw a little surface on it. It's pinned down. Give me a little earlier roll on it. Controlled back end. We'll see what happens. If not, I got the Black Widow pink with me as well. So I'll be all right. Usually I put a little surface on the Black Widow pink and then I throw it later because this is more of a casual league. A lot of plastic, a lot of shiny stuff, a lot of back end reaction. So I want something that starts a little sooner and doesn't get sit in the oil too much. But yeah, so I think today though, since my astrophysics is pinned down, we're gonna throw a little surface on it, see how it reacts, to see if it burns up or if it will actually keep going. So that's what we're gonna do today. But I'm gonna head in there, running late, like I said. Practice about to start, so let's get to it. So just finished practice. The astrophysics with the 1500 True Cut grit on it actually read phenomenal. Started a little later in the middle lane than I probably would have liked, but I think going forward right now with it, it's gonna be fine. I'll be able to play through transition and everything. I shouldn't have to change balls all day, but we'll see. I still have the Black Widow in the bag, Black Widow pink. See what it does if I need something a little shinier. But other than that, it's been great. I'm gonna record a few shots throughout each game, give you a final score, video of that, and then yeah, that's it. Appreciate it. Well, we're done bowling, thank goodness, because that was a terrible display of shot making. The astrophysics did exactly what I thought I was going to do. It worked really well. The first two games, actually ended up 7-9ing with it in the first ball in the 10th frame of the second game, which you'll see. What you saw, I guess. And so, I mean, went exactly how I thought, and then it was strong enough in the back end, and then all of a sudden in the third game there, it just completely disappeared. And there's a couple shots in there where they were bad. So I just figured because it had surface on it and it was pinned down, it was just burning up too quick. So I'm like, all right. So we switched to the Black Widow pink, and I just had all the world on the left lane and it couldn't execute, and then no room on the right lane and couldn't execute, and got two really good breaks. I think 2 trip 2 pins. Just terrible night of shot making. I've got to be better than that, but it is what it is. Ended up shooting 615, I think. So terrible, absolutely terrible. I should never bowl that bad. Knowing what I can bowl, I should come in here and shoot at minimum 650 every night. I just couldn't execute. Didn't miss any. I missed one makeable spare. That was a bucket. That's the only makeable I missed. Everything else was an open. It was a split. So just gotta limit those errors. But on to the good news. As of today, after this league night, I will be exclusively throwing California bowling products. Again, I'm really excited about the opportunity. I know J.R. Raymond actually just won a regional throwing the no graffiti in the title match. So I'm really excited to start throwing their stuff, see what they have to offer. But my first ball should be in here Monday. And as long as it is, I'll be throwing that all day on next Thursday. And as I build my arsenal, we're not going to be throwing any storm products, hammer products, motive products, none of that, unless it's for video comparison, which brings me to the next point. YouTube channel will be primarily ball reviews of, comparisons from California bowling products. And Facebook page here is going to be mainly just, league nights, tournaments, stuff like that. Every now and then we'll have joint content where, if I go bowl a tournament and actually do well, I'll be both on the Facebook and the YouTube, because obviously I'm going to show everybody I bowled well. That's the good news. Exciting news for me. It's my first ball contract. Appreciative of, everybody over there at California Bowling to give me a chance and see what I can do, and do my best to promote everything they offer. Shout out to Team CTD as well. I don't know what I'd do without their ball cleaner. It's some of the best stuff I've ever used. That and their True Cut pads. They're just awesome. It's just awesome. And then they've got new Life After Death, their new product. Highly recommend that. I've actually ordered mine. I highly recommend you check them out as well. California Bowling Products link will be in the descriptions and pinned comments, as well as CTD, Creating the Difference. Their stuff will also be in the link below in the description and in the pinned comment. Be sure to check them both out. They both got amazing stuff that they offer. Thank you for tuning in, watching me bowl terrible, because that's what it was. That was terrible. But I appreciate everybody stopping by and watching, and thought I'd go home and eat some dinner. Thanks. Have a nice day.